Surviving in a volcanic landscape is no small feat. These environments are unpredictable, filled with extreme heat, toxic gases, and barren land that most life forms would struggle to endure. But some animals have evolved unique adaptations that allow them to call these hostile regions home. The Galapagos land iguana is one such survivor. Found on the volcanic islands of the Galapagos, these reptiles have adapted to harsh terrain, feeding on cacti and enduring extreme temperatures. During eruptions, they take refuge in burrows or move to safer ground. Their tough skin helps them resist the rough volcanic rocks, while their ability to store fat in their tails allows them to survive when food becomes scarce. Another impressive survivor is the lesser flamingo, which thrives in the hot, alkaline waters of volcanic lakes in East Africa. These birds rely on bacteria and algae that flourish in these caustic environments, giving their feathers the bright pink hue they're known for. Their long legs and specialized filtering beaks allow them to feed in waters that would burn the skin of most other creatures. Even in the presence of toxic gases and unpredictable conditions, they continue to flourish in places where few animals can. The Mount St. Helens toad offers another example of resilience. After the catastrophic eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980, scientists observed these toads thriving in the aftermath. Their eggs and tadpoles develop in small temporary pools that form after eruptions, and their ability to burrow deep underground allows them to escape destruction. They also reproduce rapidly, ensuring their populations recover quickly, even in devastated landscapes. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, the Pompeii worm has mastered survival in one of the harshest volcanic environments on Earth. These deep-sea creatures live near hydrothermal vents, where temperatures can exceed 175 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. Their secret? A symbiotic relationship with bacteria that coat their bodies, providing protection against the extreme heat while also helping them process the chemicals released by the vents. This adaptation allows them to survive in an environment that would kill most other marine life. The Hawaiian happy-face spider is another remarkable species that thrives in volcanic regions. Found in the rainforests of Hawaii, these small spiders have evolved alongside the island's volcanic activity. They spin their webs in sheltered areas, avoiding direct exposure to ash and lava. Their ability to blend into their surroundings and their resilience in the face of changing conditions have allowed them to persist, despite the frequent eruptions that shape their habitat. The large-billed crow has also proven to be an expert at surviving in volcanic landscapes. Found in Japan and other regions with active volcanoes, these highly intelligent birds scavenge for food in areas where eruptions have wiped out other species. Their problem-solving skills and adaptability enable them to take advantage of the temporary food sources that emerge in the wake of volcanic destruction. They're often seen picking through ash-covered fields in search of insects and small animals that didn't make it through the eruption. One of the most unexpected volcanic survivors is the Tuatara, a reptile found in New Zealand. Although not directly exposed to lava flows, these ancient reptiles have endured volcanic eruptions for millions of years. Their slow metabolism and long lifespan allow them to withstand food shortages that often follow volcanic activity. By burrowing underground, they can escape the initial impact of eruptions and wait out unfavorable conditions until their environment stabilizes again. Another species that thrives in volcanic waters is the blind shrimp, a creature found in the underwater hydrothermal vents of the Pacific Ocean. These shrimp have adapted to complete darkness, using heat-detecting organs to navigate their extreme environment. Instead of relying on sunlight for energy, they benefit from chemosynthetic bacteria that convert the chemicals from the vents into nutrients. This allows them to survive in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. The Asian house gecko is another expert at surviving in volatile environments. Often found on the walls of buildings near active volcanoes, these geckos take advantage of human settlements built in high-risk areas. Their ability to live on minimal resources, feed on insects and seek shelter in crevices allows them to persist despite frequent eruptions. Even when their surroundings are covered in ash, they manage to find a way to survive. The final entry on this list is the tardigrade, or water bear, one of the most indestructible creatures on Earth. These microscopic organisms can withstand extreme heat, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. In volcanic landscapes, they survive by entering a state called cryptobiosis, where they essentially shut down all biological functions until conditions improve. This ability allows them to endure even the most extreme volcanic activity and continue thriving once the environment stabilizes. Each of these animals demonstrates that life finds a way even in the most extreme conditions. Whether on land, in the sea, or in the air, nature has equipped these creatures with remarkable adaptations that allow them to survive in volcanic landscapes where few others can.